Hello everyone. Hello guys, how are you guys? And today, guess what time it is? It is story time with Miss Doris. I'm so excited to be reading you a story on today. I'm going to go ahead on and get started. Hello Shakana. Hello Shaquavia. How are you on today? I hope you're having an awesome day. Hello. Well, guess what? Today is Wednesday, and on Wednesday, we read our Christian book. So I'm going to go ahead on and get started. I'd like to say hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and to some, good night. Someone is going to bed somewhere in the world, but guess what? You are just in time for story time with Miss Doris. Hello and welcome. Shout outs to all of you out there in Storytime land, to all of our new followers, to all of the groups that follow Storytime. I appreciate you guys. Well, today it's Wednesday, and on Wednesday we read our Christian book. So we are still in the children's Bible, Read and Learn Children's Bible. We are reading in today, and we are going to be reading the story of the flood and the rainbow. The flood and the rainbow, and that's going to be coming from Genesis chapter 6 through 9. The flood and the rainbow is what we're going to be reading on today. And guess what? Well, as Miss Doris is wearing the color black, as you see, we're not doing the colors. We are doing the letters, the alphabets. So guess what? Today's letter we are doing is going to be, this is the letter C. Today's letter is the letter C. We have a capital C and a small c. We have capital C and the letter C, which is not capitalized, so it's a small c. So we have a large and small c. And the letter C stands for, what picture do you recognize this as? Well, I'll give you a couple of seconds. The letter C stands for camel. This is the picture of a camel. So the letter C stands for camel. C, camel. This is the picture. Letter C, large C, small c. Yesterday's letter we did was the letter B. Yesterday was the letter B. We have the capital B and the small b. And B stands for what? What do you think B stands for? I'll give you a hint. I'll make the sound for you. Let's see. Bzz. If you guess B, you are correct. Awesome job. And on Monday was the letter A. Monday was the letter A. This is the capital A and a small a. The letter A stands for, what picture? Letter A stands for alligator. Alligator. It's the letter A, alligator. And that's the picture of the alligator. Well, guess what, guys? I'm so excited to be reading your story on today. But before we get to that story, let's go ahead on and see if we can do that story time song. I know you guys love that story time song. But remember, when we're doing that story time song, make sure you are practicing safety first at all times. We don't want you guys hurting yourself, because remember, safety first at all times. Hello, So-So. Hello, Royce. How are you on today? I hope you're having an awesome day. To our PLCC family, hello, how are you on today? Hope your day is awesome. I hear that story time song. Yes, there it goes. I love that song. Story time. It's story time. It's story time, and I have an awesome story for us on today. Today is Wednesday. She'll read to you, sing to you, tell you all just what to do. I love that song. Hello, Pupas. Hello, Samario. Hello, Sarak. Hello, Aries. Hello, Seppi. Hello, Kaden. How are you? Hello, Harmony. Hello to Million. Story time with Miss. It's story time. Story time with Miss. It's story time. Story time with Miss. Hello, Million. Hello, Million. How are you on today? Well, guys, guess what? Let's go ahead on and get started with our story time song. I know you guys are going to love this story in which we are reading on today. Go ahead on, have a seat, enjoy your lunch. Today's book we are reading is going to be the Children's Bible, and we are going to be reading from the book of Genesis, chapter 6 through 9. And the stories is related to these chapters. To this chapter is going to be the flood and the rainbow. Let's get started. Enjoy your lunch. Adam and Eve left the Garden of Eden. They had many, many children, and their children had children. And so it went on for hundreds and hundreds of years. There came a time when the people of the earth did not know about God, but God could see them. He did not like what he saw. The people were selfish and evil. They fought and did bad things to one another. God was sorry he had even made men and women to live on the earth. Now he would put an end to all people. Oh my goodness, God was really, really upset for what they were doing in the land, on the land of earth. God didn't want any evil and bad, but guess what? It was going on. But God wanted to save Noah because he was a good man. God came to Noah and spoke to him. I am going to flood the earth and destroy every living thing on it. He said, but I want you to build an ark for yourself and for your family. Bring into the ark two of every animal, the smallest and the largest animals that can fly, and those that walk and crawl on the ground. The ark is a large box of a boat created to float, not sail. If it was huge, the stories high in the length of 1.5 football field. There's the ark. There he goes, Noah, when he started building the ark. And God told him to take he and his family and gather 2 animals, 2 of each, a male and a female. Noah built the ark from wood. He made it large enough to hold all the animals and enough food to feed everyone. When the ark was ready, the animals came in 2 by 2. At last, Noah and his wife and his 3 sons and their wives went into the ark. The clouds came and the rain started to fall. It rained and rained and rained. It rained for 40 days and for 40 nights. The earth was flooded and every living thing was destroyed. But Noah's ark was well built and floated on the waters. Inside it was warm, was dry and warm. At last it stopped raining. And God remembered Noah. He sent a great wind, and the water began to go down. After many, many days, Noah sent out a dove. When the dove flew back the second time, it held in its beak a leaf from an olive tree. Noah knew that the flood waters were going down. There's the ark, and there's the dove bringing back a leaf. Story time with Miss. It's story time. he wanted 7. He waited 7 more days and sent out the dove again. This time the dove did not come back, nor knew that the dove had found dry land to live on. So he opened the ark and let out all the animals. Then God made a promise to Noah. I would never again use a flood to destroy life on earth. Life will go on because of you and your family and the animals you took on the ark. Then a rainbow appeared in the sky. Look at the rainbow. God said to Noah, it is a sign of the promise I have made to you. Look at the beautiful rainbow and the beautiful colors. And there are the animals coming off the ark 2 by 2s. What an awesome, awesome story. I enjoy that story of Noah and the ark, and on how God told Noah, he let Noah know, and guess what? Noah obeyed God's commandment to build an ark to take you and your family on and gather animals, gather the animals, 2 of 2, 1 a male and 1 a female, because God was upset with the people that was on earth because they were doing bad and evil things. So in order for God to do it over again, he destroyed the land. But he also said at the end of this reading that the rainbow that's going to appear in the sky is going to be a promise, was a sign of a promise that he had made, that he wouldn't flood the earth. So look at all the beautiful, beautiful animals. I'm so excited that God gave us another chance. And here we are. So I enjoyed reading you this story on today. And we read the story, The Flood and the Rainbow, Genesis chapter 6 through 9. And remember, we're reading from the Children's Bible. I enjoyed that story on today. Well, guys, remember, don't forget, today's letter was the letter C. Today's letter was the letter C, capital C and a small c. And C stands for the animal camel. C stands for camel. Well, remember, if you're not feeling well on today, I hope once you see Miss Doris's smile on today that you are smiling. Remember, whatever you're going through, God's got you. And just believe and have faith. Make sure you guys are praying. And when you pray and you believe in God, that God is going to answer your prayers. So you're praying and you're praying without doubt. You have to pray without doubt. Pray and believe that it is so. Decree and declare, and God will bless you. Receive God's blessings on today. God bless you guys. Remember, if you're not smiling on today, I hope once you see Miss Doris' smile that you are smiling. God bless and take care. Don't forget to share the videos with your family and friends. Do you have that notification button set? Every time Storytime goes live, you will get that notification. Make sure your notifications are set so you to get all Storytime live. Take care. God bless you all.